Oh no.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Uh-oh. Should I stop the recording?
Oh, you're recording?
Yeah.
Well, now you're gonna have to bleep it out. You might as well just fucking restart.
Fine. If it sucks, I'll cut it out.
And yeah, it was like 11:30 at night. I'm on my computer, and I'm in the room above them.
Yeah.
Bro, it didn't even sound like they were doing WWE moves on each other. I felt them doing whatever the fuck they were doing downstairs.
RKO.
Yeah, the 10-year-old, 8-year-old, and 6-year-old, or however old they are,
whipping each other
just
into the wall.
fucking slamming each other. I don't know, honestly, how they could make that much, like, create that much force to be able, for me to be able to feel it upstairs. They can't reach the fucking ceiling, so they're not hitting the ceiling with something.
Yeah, you sure it was them and not their dad enraged?
I'm not sure.
Rhinoing into the wall again.
It could very well have been him putting his head through the wall repeatedly because they didn't.
Outside of the room, and they're used to it, so they just kept playing.
They were still sleeping. They didn't even wake up.
Christ.
So yeah, that. I was painting one day.
Playing like Claire de Lune.
Yes. Yeah. And the kids know that when I'm doing that, like, I'm very focused. Give me my space.
Yeah, fuck off, boys.
Fuck off, boys! Because, I'm using one fucking horsehair to be able to paint some of these
You got your
isosceles triangles.
You got your steampunk magnifying glass.
Yeah. And, they've always been good about it. But the smallest one is more or less the Tasmanian Devil.
Yeah.
And it was he was in the living room watching TV. I was in the kitchen doing my painting. And he runs over at one point and smacks me on the back, like grabs me because he's the epitome of like just fucking max energy, too much energy for his own body.
Your neighbor's
at all times.
Neighbor's kid when you were a kid. That your mom was like, "Hey, why don't you hang out with Nathan?"
I don't want to hang out with him.
No, he's the worst. He's not even human. He's just
he's feral. He's raised by wolves. But yeah, he grabs me or whatever, like smacks my back.
Yeah.
And thankfully I didn't have the paintbrush down to the paper.
Yeah.
But he made me make a tiny fucking paint spot, easily fixed.
Right.
But yeah, he did that, and in my head I was like, this is a moment of learning to fucking calm down and think before you act,
Yeah.
So I just went, "Your name! What have you done?" And he froze up, and I was like, "Just go downstairs, bud."
You're done here.
And he hung his head and walked downstairs.
Well done.
And I was like, I want this to be, because I know that an adult being disappointed in you is worse than an adult being angry.
Yeah, because you can
obviously, you're gonna have lasting, lifelong trauma.
Right, but anyone angry you can write off.
Yeah, you can be like,
as soon as they become angry, they become
they've lost control of their emotions.
A threat animal.
Yeah,
they're no longer a human person.
If someone's disappointed,
that means there's a person, a mind, who sees you and is like,
nope. I am in full control of my faculties, and I do not approve of you.
I know that isn't good enough.
Yeah. So that was a learning experience.
Yeah. And it's much better than, droopy dogging a child into the kitchen floor again and again.
Yeah. Over and over and over.
Over and just endlessly.
And the other note is the eldest has gotten real fucking rude.
Yeah.
Real fucking rude. Like the stereotypical, like, young teenager of, like, whatever, dude. I don't even care. You're not my real mom.
Yeah.
You know, that kind of shit.
You're not my shitty dad.
You're not my shitty dad. You're my good dad. Oh, well, I feel like that's a compliment you meant as an insult, so I don't know what you're trying to do with that. But yeah, he's gotten fucking sassy.
Yeah.
Like, everything I heard him say this weekend, I was like, oh no. Because normally, if he were to do something like that, his father would bull charge him, you know.
He'd go bright red like the devil.
He would start glowing. Rage.
And his fuck Joe Biden shirt would just burst off of his chest as the veins bulge beneath it.
But I was, he was, like I said, it's interesting because he was way more patient than I was. Because I'm like an autistic person, especially with sounds.
Oh, yeah. If I'm overwhelmed, I'm instantly...
Bro, oh my god. If they start banging a 2-liter bottle around, I'm like, I'm gonna fucking turn inside out. Oh my god. Stop that shit. Well, I come out of my room and go into the living room and they're watching Young Sheldon because, that's what they watch over and over and over and over and over every single weekend. Yep.
Oh my god, someone needs to call CPS. This is the last
straw. Dude, my only solace with that show being on is he has a sister and a grandma. He has more than that. He also has a father, but
that's not important. Right?
It's not important. Those are the two characters in that show that I'm like, you're not insufferable. Mm-hmm. Cool, because the sister is the equivalent of like, how about fuck you? No, no, I'm not gonna do that. And at one point, she goes up to her dad and is like, I want to play baseball. And her dad, because I should also mention like everyone other than Young Sheldon, although he is an idiot in his own right.
Yeah.
Everyone other than his sister and his grandma is just like Looney Tunes retarded. It's like so fucking stupid.
Okay, we got Sheldon. He's obviously autistic. What can we make his family?
This isn't a Mountain Dew. Damn it.
Did you grab it again?
It's green on the top. Fuck.
Oh, that reminds me to introduce the show. The theme of this week is Sodies.
Oh, okay.
Sody Pops.
I could talk about Sody Paps. You want me to put this back in the fridge?
Nah, I'll take that. Give me that.
Yeah, fuck the show. Yeah, it's like they saved up all of their intelligence over the generations
I see.
for him.
Right.
But yeah, his dad, at one point, the daughter goes up to Sheldon's sister, goes up to her dad and is like, I want to play baseball. And he's like, where? And he's always has a beer in his hand, is always sitting in the same lazy boy, like that level of stereotypical, right? Yeah, Homer Simpson. But Homer Simpson is more intelligent than this dude.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy. And they gave him all Southern accents so that nothing ever feels uncomfortable. Even if they're angry, it's like, oh, it's fine. It's whatever. Southern. You know, they're also not really intelligent enough to get properly angry, but yeah, she goes up and is like, I want to play baseball. And the dad's like, oh, well, that's a boy's sport. Oh, God, he's all cripplingly uncomfortable, you know.
Yeah.
And she's like, I don't give a fuck. She doesn't say that, but effectively, she's like, I don't give a fuck. I want to play baseball. Yeah. Are you sure you don't want to play softball? Yep. I want to play baseball. Mm-hmm. All right. And then he takes her to the coach, and the fucking coach of the team is like, back in my day, women were objects. You're not allowed to fucking play on the team. And she's like, fuck you, I'm playing on the team. And I'm like, hell yeah. Look at this. This is so cool that they're doing this.
The shining light, as they would describe it on The Worst Idea of All Time.
And
another podcast.
The grandma is like, she likes to drink, but not in the alcoholic way or the wino way. she's just like the only character that drinks liquor, so she's seen as like the edgy character, because the dad drinks like 100 beers a night, but it's just beer, it's different.
Yeah, it doesn't count.
It doesn't count, you know. As soon as you have a drink with whiskey in it, it's different. Whoa, I didn't realize you were a fucking raging alcoholic over here. But yeah, and she's sarcastic and shit. Like, it's
sassy old lady.
Yeah, she's the sassy old lady. That was really cool. So those are the saving graces. But yeah, that show is on effectively all weekend on the TV. And I remember coming out of my room to, I don't know, go grab something to drink or whatever. And they were all in the living room, 3 kids, watching Young Sheldon on max volume. Like the kind of volume you can feel, physically feel. And I'm like, oh no.
You're about it. If it's possible for you to combust.
Yeah, I'm like, dude. Holy shit, I feel like I'm gonna have to start rocking back and forth. I'm so fucking overstimulated. And they're just watching it all lying there. Granted, they're all on their iPads as well.
Right, yeah, they're not actually.
Yeah, and their iPads are on max volume because they can't hear it over the Young Sheldon that's at max volume. And I just walked over and was like, hey, click, 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 click. Just fucking half that volume. Alright. Holy shit, guys.
More acceptable.
Oh my god. Yeah, this is Young Sheldon. Muted, this is unacceptable.
Yeah.
At max volume,
this should never
this
be
is
watched.
Torturous.
They wouldn't even do this to fucking the innocent people they threw in Guantanamo Bay.
Yeah. And they, like, in that show, they do 2 things that really bother me. Well, they do a lot of things that bother me. 2 in particular. One is, if there's a tense situation, they put happy, goofy, fucking boing music behind it, so that at no point in any way does someone feel tension.
Right.
And also, they do the thing where someone will say, like, well, at least I'm not fat, or some shit, and then it just cuts to the person going, whomp, and then they cut to another scene, and I'm like, no, if this was real life, there would be a response to that.
This would go on.
They just allow, with the scene cut, someone saying something completely unacceptable.
I'm not a huge cunt.
At least I'm not a fucking cunt. You know? And then they
cut to the next scene. They're no longer speaking to each other.
Yeah.
Everything weird.
There's just no consequences for anyone's actions.
Like that, dude. Young Sheldon.
There was a clip in one of the episodes.
And I thought we were going to talk about Donald Trump, and that was going to be the most disgusting thing that happened this week. Is just him being alive.
Well, there was an episode with him in it.
What?
No, of course.
Okay, I was going to say that would cause a black hole.
Yeah, it would collapse into itself. A fucking neutron star.
Yeah, everything would go negative for a second, and then the TV would implode.
But yeah, there was one point that I thought was kind of interesting. The daughter, and they're, I think, the same age. Yeah. The daughter was reading a book on her bed, and Sheldon was on his computer playing like Oregon Trail or whatever.
Doing genius stuff.
Yeah, doing genius shit. Completely missing every single social cue imaginable. And yeah, he says something like they were going to go to Chuck E. Cheese. She wanted to go to Chuck E. Cheese, and he wanted to go to the Railroad Museum, I think.
Yeah.
And he was like, no, you were going to end up going to Chuck E. Cheese. And she's like, no, we're not. We're going to go to the museum. He's like, why do you say that? And she's like, because you always get what you want. He's like, no, I don't. She goes, you're on a computer, and I'm reading a book.
Pretty good.
And it was the first time that he was like, oh
shit.
Yeah, I guess I do. But he's a psychopath, so he was just like, anyways,
next,
back to science. You know, there's 2 characters in that are like, you're showing psychopathic tendencies. And they're just like, fucking moving right on past it. They'll be like, I have a hard time understanding how people feel. I don't understand people's emotions. You know?
I don't believe that they have me.
Yeah.
Christ.
It's fucking strange.
Man, if I could go back in time and unwatch the couple of episodes of Big Bang Theory that I saw. I wonder if it'd make any difference.
Whole universe is in a hot, dense state 40 million years ago.
No. Let's move away from this. Because I don't want to get...
I do have one more point to make.
About young Sheldon?
One more point about young Sheldon. And... Oh, nope, I forgot the point about young Sheldon. I have one more point about Big Bang Theory.
Okay.
I've actually seen quite a bit of Big Bang Theory.
Yeah.
And I might have mentioned this to you before, but... because I was at this lady's house, a friend of ours who passed away. So you should know what I'm talking about. I was at her house, and we'd been drinking heavily the night before, so I woke up and I was on the couch, and I was the Tin Man. I was so fucking dehydrated and hungover, you know. My joints are all creaking as I move and shit.
You were Dusty Sand Boy.
Yeah, it was rough. And I was like, I need something to fucking distract myself. It's so bright in here somehow. And the only thing I could find was a box set of Big Bang Theory. So I ended up putting that on their TV. Their tiny little, like, joke TV.
Yeah.
I think it was almost like a plastic TV. It was fucking strange.
It was
Very
a TV
tiny.
that came with a VHS player.
Yeah. And it had, like, Shrek ears on it or some shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just popped that in and went and laid down with a blanket on the other side of the room and immediately was like, I've made a grave mistake.
But I can no longer.
What have I fucking done? But I can't get up.
It's impossible for me to fix it.
I ended up watching like an entire season of Big Bang Theory, and that's when I realized, like, oh, this show's fucked up. These characters are fucked up. They just make it okay because they laugh. They have a laugh track.
Yeah.
You know? Like, they're pretty fucking emotionally abusive to Penny, I think her name is.
To all of them.
Yeah. They're rude as shit.
And they're, like, constantly, at least in early parts of the show, he's trying to manipulate his neighbor Penny into falling in love with him in some way. And then when he finally does, that's when they're like, no, it's a sitcom. We have to fucking we gotta undo that.
We have to have the female character be single the whole time so that people will watch it and imagine themselves being with her.
Yeah. Or just we can't have a happy couple on TV. It's unacceptable.
Yeah, this guy's a psychopath. We can't have him being in a relationship. That would be way too complicated to try to...
Yeah.
Try to show.
Yeah, man, fuck all that.
Yeah, so that's how I have a whole universe is in a hot dense state. I have that burned into my fucking head. I'm like, man, Bare Naked Ladies, you guys had some good classic songs.
They have drugs now that allow you to forget.
Yeah, I'll say this. I would go back and watch a season of Big Bang Theory if I enjoyed and was on ketamine.
So that the only parts you remember are the theme song and they all blend together.
Yeah, exactly. It's
a really long song.
Yep. The whole universe is in a hot, dense state.
Shit.
Whoa. Oh my god, I'm like dolly zooming in and out of this TV right now.
My body.
Oh, holy shit. I'm getting fucking spaghettified right now.
Big
K-hole. You're gonna die in a K-hole.
You're not a horse.
No.
What are you doing?
This is for horse.
Every kiss begins with
ketamine. A strong, powerful horse drank by a horse drooling on the ground.
Yeah. Okay. The theme this week is Sodies. What?
I recently listened to the episode, it might have been the Arctic Thrush episode, where we talk about can animals like spread their legs or something similar to that. I can't remember the context, but it was like, can animals spread their legs? Can horses, I believe, was the original one.
Can they sploot?
And I don't remember what we got to, but it did remind me Have you ever seen a giraffe do that?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Very good.
For the listeners out there, if a giraffe sees something on the ground that they find intriguing and they want to look at it or smell it or whatever, they do not just bend their heads, their necks down to the ground.
They'd never get up
They
again.
splay their front legs out like they're almost doing the fucking splits. I'm talking like their legs are at a 90-degree angle.
Yeah, they almost touch their chest to the ground.
Yep.
And then
they bend down.
Before they bend their neck down, they hold their blood.
Hold your blood.
So
Because
it's held in the head.
They tip their head down even the slightest.
Without doing that,
their
head
eyeballs will explode.
It'll shoot out of their eyes like a fucking water jet.
Yeah. And very careful.
So yeah, they have a whole like 5-minute process to look at something on the ground, and almost universally they'll like look at it, sniff it, and be like, "That wasn't worth it."
Yeah, this is whatever.
Going back up.
Whoa! Wow!
My heart.
Oh, half of my blood was in my neck and head.
My big heart. Ah. Ow.
Oh, it's so big.
It's such a big. Can you imagine how fucked up it would be for like a brachiosaurus? You're like, oh, there's something on the ground. It might as well not even exist. So far away, I'll never see it.
Is it a brachiosaurus or is it an apatosaur now? I know they keep jumping, or they did jump back and forth.
I think brachiosaurus and apatosaurus.
Oh, I'm thinking brontosaurus.
Yeah.
I'm thinking brontosaurus.
I think the last time I checked, it was brontosaurus and apatosaurus were actually two different things, but I don't know if that's updated or changed or whatever.
Yeah, it's like Pluto. It's always shifting.
I learned an interesting thing. The Cretaceous period is closer to us.
Oh, when everything was a lobster?
Than no.
Oh, that's the crustacean.
Yeah, that's the Crustaceous period.
You were saying?
Yeah, Cretaceous period when there's T-Rexes and shit. It's closer to us than it was to
the Stegosaurus?
Yeah, the Jurassic.
Pretty crazy.
Great.
Yeah.
Sodies. How do you drink water?
No. If I drink a beverage, I extract the water from it and pour it in the sink.
Okay. Well, so what do you drink during the day?
Mountain Dew.
Sodies?
What kind of a question is that?
Sody pops?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would drink coffee, but it makes me violently angry, so.
I drink coffee, but I just start shooting.
Soon as I have a sip. Like, if I go to the gas station to get coffee, I have to make sure to not drink it in the store. Because I'll just rage. I'll Hulk smash my way out.
Yeah, and then once your vision...
once my vision stops shaking.
and being bright red, you'll wake up and it'll be like a GTA 5 cutscene where you switched characters and now you're like, what the fuck? You're
you switch to
by
Trevor.
Dead cops and
like
shit.
10 dead hookers around you.
Fuck.
In a perfect circle.
Like a ritual
Did I
happened.
fucking pose these? Holy shit.
I shoot all these people at once.
Oh my god. What happened
Why am I
here?
naked?
This is wackus-punkus, man.
Wackus-punkus.
Oh yeah, speaking of, I don't want to say speaking of dead people because this is very unfortunate. But the Otto Warmbier. I'm going to pronounce it Warmbier because that's
Oh yeah.
it's
What is
pronounced
that?
in French. It could be Otto Warmbier, but that sounds strange.
Otto Warmbier.
Warmbier.
Welcome to Germany.
Yeah, so he, and for the listener, Otto Warmbier was a college student. They went on a trip to North Korea. I don't know why.
Right.
Yeah, they went on a trip to North Korea.
Special one time.
And while he was there, he was in the hotel and he took one of the posters off of the wall in the hallway. And it was on camera.
Yeah. He also went to the wrong floor of the hotel where they told him not to go.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's true.
They were like, don't go to this floor of the hotel because that's the operations center.
That's where the normal North Korean things happen. And we don't want you seeing that.
It's unfinished.
Yeah.
It's like
there's no walls. It's just slats.
Humming fluorescent lights and yellow wallpaper.
A bunch of people sitting in front of a computer, not interacting with it.
Emaciated.
Eating grass. Wow. But yeah, he takes this poster off the wall, and there was a security camera, so they saw him do it.
Yeah.
So obviously,
Right.
they sentenced him to 15 years in a labor camp, in a North Korean labor camp. Which is, it's not a camp where you're in labor.
No.
Which a lot of people might think, you're just immediately and forever in labor the entire time you're there.
No, it's sort of like a labor camp.
It's more of like you're gonna break big rocks into little rocks sort of situation.
Or run around in a circle until you die. But they didn't even put him there. They just sentenced him to that and then did something else.
So they ended up sending him back to America.
It was a big diplomatic thing. They were like, hey, we'll nuke you. And we were like, no, you fucking won't. And they were like,
try me, bitch.
Yeah, do it. Do it, I dare you.
A double dog dare you.
Nuke everything.
So they sent him back to America in a vegetative state.
Yeah.
And they said it was because, I believe they said it was because he took a sleeping pill because he got botulism, is what they claimed.
Yeah.
And literally everyone was like, I don't fucking buy that. I really don't buy that. You guys treat your own citizens like fucking garbage. I can only imagine how you treat foreigners in a goddamn labor camp.
Yeah. Yeah, what they probably did was...
And then he passed away.
They probably microwaved his head.
Oh no.
They're trying out their Havana
Alright, we're gonna
syndrome
need you to
thing they got
stand
from Russia.
here.
Yeah, stand on the X. And we'll see how much we can do this to somebody. How long it takes for them to fully blank out. And, probably was less than 2 hours, I'd imagine.
Yeah, I wouldn't want any of that.
No, thank you.
Pass.
Yeah, I don't even want to go to I don't want to go to Korea.
I don't even want to get microwaved anywhere.
I don't want any
Nonetheless,
microwaves
North Korea.
in here. I mean, Bluetooth's fine. Because it's not There's a type of microwave that's smaller than an ant, and that's fine. The wavelength. And then there's the type of microwave that's bigger than an ant that cooks food in your brain.
Oh.
Because you can put ants and small cockroaches into the microwave and it won't do anything to them. Because they're smaller than
But
the
if you put a grape in the microwave,
it'll fucking turn into the sun.
it turns into plasma. Just so you know, feel free to try that, everybody.
Yeah,
you
it's
cut
real.
a grape in half, but not all the way. I'm talking nearly headless Nick. Like 1% of the peel is left, so it's still kind of connected, and then you put it inside of the microwave. It will create plasma.
I think it also works if you put two grapes near each other, very near each other.
I think you still have to cut them in half, I believe.
Okay.
It has to be like the inside has to be showing.
Yeah, well,
But, I mean, if you microwave them long enough, like, who knows? Fuck it. We ball.
Fuck it, we ball.
Send it.
See what happens.
Stuff the microwave completely chock full of grapes.
Crack the top off of that fucking natural gas valve. You don't need it.
You don't need it. Open up your microwave, shove something in the door latch so the microwave thinks it's closed. Pop that baby on full
Pop
blast.
grapes in there, knock off anything flammable, pile it next to the
Put
microwave.
a bunch of grapes in your mouth, put your head in the microwave, turn it on.
You know what? Let's eat a couple of Tide Pods. Fuck it.
Yeah.
YOLO.
A series of abortions.
Speaking of a series of abortions, let's talk about TikTok.
Okay.
Just quick backstory. Back in 2022, I think, Donald Trump was like, "We need to ban TikTok because it's a Chinaman. It's a Chinaman.
It is
Chinaman. He said Chinaman 3 times in a row on live TV, and everyone was like, "Yep, it seems normal.
What have you done?"
this is absolutely acceptable." And then since then, everyone's been like, everyone in the House of Representatives was like, "Yeah, I guess we'll ban TikTok. Fuck them."
What's that?
We're all
clock
getting
app?
we're all getting millions and millions of dollars from Mark Zuckerberg directly from Mark Zuckerberg.
So what role does Mark Zuckerberg play in this?
He paid $200 million lobbying Congress to ban TikTok. And I don't know if that started before Trump suggested it in the first place. or afterwards as a this is good for me. It's a weird thing Trump said, and actually I want him to follow through on it.
Yeah.
Don't know. It might be either way. Knowing Trump, could be like Mark Zuckerberg was like, "Hey Trump, you want to do something corrupt?" And he was like, "You got it, mister. I'll buy that for $1."
As he's rubbing orange cream on his face.
Yeah. And trying to pee out of his tiny ingrown dick.
Yeah, it's effectively coming out of his taint.
Yuck. Anyway, so fast forward, it is now 2025. They snuck the TikTok ban in with aid to Israel and Ukraine, which they knew everyone was going to vote for, because God forbid, we put so much money into Israel. We can't stop now.
Gotta stay in it.
Even though they're bucking our control.
You ever heard of the sunken cost theorem?
No.
I haven't.
No, certainly not.
Nope.
$39 trillion in debt.
As soon as you get in there, fuck it. Keep going.
If we just keep Israel basically rebelling against us and doing whatever they want for a little bit longer, I'm sure it'll work out. And
I was watching an episode of Young Sheldon, and they said, if you're trying something and you fail, you gotta try again, even if giving up would be the obviously best choice. If I was like, I want to be a jockey.
And even if there is a more viable option for a puppet state 50 feet away from that one that doesn't have the huge PR problems that Israel constantly creates, that we've just assisted in liberating from Russian control and would basically serve the same purpose if we started giving them F-15s as well. Fuck it. Israel. And they snuck the TikTok ban in because they knew everyone was going to vote for that, because they have to. They're forced to. They must. God forbid they don't support Israel, they'll be Nazis. And they'll never be in politics again. So yeah, they passed that. And TikTok's like, what the fuck? Fine. We're not going to sell it. We're not going to sell it. Fuck you. You can't just bully an international conglomerate into doing what you want as a fucking... That's the whole point of international conglomerates, is so they have more power than countries. They're not going to just bow to the whims of the fucking United States.
Of an orange man.
Yeah. And, of course, Orange Man was like, I'll save TikTok, because he realized, as it was happening, the thing that he vouched for was very unpopular. So now he gets to win credit from undoing it.
Which is my favorite.
Yeah.
It's like in high school where you steal something from someone, and then when they're like, I can't find it, you're like, I found it, and then they thank you.
Yeah, and they don't mistrust you at all, because they have not been paying attention at all for 4 years.
Yeah.
Their attention span is less than 3 months.
Easy peasy.
Anyway, TikTok shut down for like an hour.
It was like 10 hours. They did people were making all these videos and shit, being like, oh my god, 7 million people are going to lose their incomes, because there's a lot of fucking people who make their living off of TikTok.
Yeah, because TikTok is the only social media that still pays out like an actual job.
Yeah.
Like, YouTube stopped a long time ago, 'cause now you have to get fucking Raid Shadow Legends to pay for your YouTube channel, because the whole thing that South Park made that episode about for Chocolate Rain, where like people on YouTube should get the money from the things they make, obviously.
Yeah.
And then they had to be like, yeah, you're right, and people started making money from YouTube, and then they slowly pulled it all away. Same thing for fucking Instagram. And that's why, of course, they want to ban TikTok, because it's working.
Yeah.
Because that's how the free market's actually supposed to work. Just because it's run by people quasi-connected to a communist government doesn't mean it isn't part of the free market, But God forbid, it is never actually free to begin with. Fuck them.
I heard a statistic. I was kind of researching this whole shebang, and it said they were saying like, oh my god, not many people make money, or people do make money, or whatever, but the statistic was 70% of creators make less than $50,000 a year.
Mm.
And I was like, okay, face value, it's supposed to be like, wow, they're not making much money. But then I'm like, that means 30% of all creators are making more than $50K a year. That's crazy,
which
dude.
is living wage in the state.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, you could put up 3 channels.
Yeah.
As long as you put your whole ass into it.
I'd be curious as to how many of those people are girls who just bounce their tits or ass in front of the camera with no other... It's not even like a sly I'm trying a new dance. They just do it.
Yeah.
Their whole thing is jump roping in front of the camera.
The beginning of the video is them bouncing their tits, and then the rest of the video is also them bouncing their tits. I'd wager that is pretty close to 70-30 as well. If maybe 60-40. Because that is just a huge... It's an inundated market.
Yeah, it's going to be forever.
Mm-hmm. And there's also other options online. Unless you're in select states that recently passed the
they blocked the hub, right?
The main pornography channel,
which is so strange. That's like being okay. You can't buy energy drinks at Walmart anymore. Haha, gotcha. Like what? Okay, I'll go to the fucking gas station.
Yeah.
What?
But it's also like, I mean, it's the same thing TikTok is. It's an easy way to create unrest amongst the population. Because that's like everyone's favorite main one, you know.
Unrest?
No, Pornhub.
Oh, I see.
Because, as I understand it, much less likely to get a computer virus from that website.
Well, see, I get off on the risk.
I see.
I usually just Google porn.
Not only do I go to very sketchy websites, but I do it at Starbucks.
Yeah. And it's not even .com. It's like XYZ.
Yeah, .com.
.com.
But yeah, that was another unpopular government decision. And meanwhile, all the real problems get worse. Yeah, I'm not here to talk about that. What I want to talk about is what happened in the meantime. Because everyone was like, TikTok's getting canceled. How can we protest? Let's join another Chinese social media.
Red Note.
Which is actually run by the Chinese government.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw a video that was like how American government sees China or wants us to see China, and it's like, you know, an impoverished Chinese child like sorting through electronic pieces. Mm-hmm. And then it's like fucking a few scrolls into Red Note, and it's all these beautiful pictures of China, and I'm that, you know, I'm an idiot, but that seems like blatant fucking propaganda to me.
For sure. But while they're leaking out their propaganda, which see, this is the first time Americans and Chinese people have discoursed at the lowest possible level. Usually it's like diplomacy or business, government, you know, big folks behind closed doors. This one's on Facebook, essentially. And what's been happening is people be like, our government says China's this weird slave hell, and they're like, kinda. and then they're like, well, our government says Americans don't get health care, and they haven't changed the minimum wage in 16 years. And they're like, 100%
Correct.
True. And they're like, wow, I thought that was going to be a lie, because we're constantly lied to.
Oh, no, you see, the American thing is, they just the entire American thing is desensitization.
Yeah, they just never tell the truth.
Yeah.
So even though there is free press, you don't actually get the news, no matter what, because everyone's lying all the time.
Which is why I'm going to move to Ireland, where nothing bad has ever happened.
Mm-hmm. Just don't get a car. Don't be near any cars.
Oh, yeah. They're not a fan of cars there.
It was funny.
Blow them up, baby.
When the CIA was teaching what would become Al-Qaeda how to do guerrilla warfare against the Russians, one of the things we told them, because this was around the whole Ireland problem, so there was bad PR about car bombs, and so the CIA was like, hey, don't do car bombs. It's not cool right now. And so...
It's not kosher.
Yeah, so the Mujahideen that would become Al-Qaeda...
I really fucking hope you said that correctly.
I think I put too much in it.
But the name is correct.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I want to say American.
But the fucking Ooga Booga...
Mujahideen? Is that it? Mujahideen?
Surely.
But yeah, so they strapped bombs to a camel. And just did it like that.
Poor camel.
Yeah. Yeah, they were like, it's not a car.
Fuck off. Technically.
And the CIA is like, no, you scamps.
They threw their hats
Keep
on the ground.
doing everything.
Do whatever you want.
We'll come shoot you later once you stop serving our purposes. Which will be immediately.
Yeah.
Because this whole thing is a stupid fuckfest between two assholes. Anyway, so Red Note was funny. That was a fun thing. We were also, apparently, a lot of people were going on, and this might actually have to do with the CIA, for all I know, but people were going on Red Note and posting videos about how to print guns.
Oh, that's
shit
right.
On the 3D
how
printer.
to 3D print guns.
Yeah, and all this other anarchist kind of shit. And of course, everyone's like, oh, cool! This doesn't exist on Chinese internet.
Mm-hmm.
Very quickly, they're like, no, stop! No. Don't
Finally, we can
that.
talk about Winnie the Pooh.
Just have two pictures. One of them is of Tiananmen, the place, and one of them is the shape square.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. So that's been all good fun. I feel like I had another fucking thing to say about fucking TikTok. Let's see. Some people are thinking it's a conspiracy to promote Trump. I don't buy it.
Oh, because I think... Yeah, that's right, because when I logged back into it, it was like...
Yeah, they...
Oh, thanks, Donald Trump. You did it. We did it. Thank you. Donald Trump's the best.
They announced that he had said he would help TikTok.
Well, they said that in the first one.
Yeah,
when it originally closed it.
Which essentially is putting it in Trump's lap. Be like, hey, this is a thing that you said that you will have to deal with now.
Which is so fucking odd.
Yeah.
Because Trump's main demographic, if I'm not mistaken, is...
Old racist fucks.
Old racist fucks. And typically, old racist fucks aren't able to figure out how to download TikTok. The people who use TikTok are us or younger.
Yeah.
And you're not gonna fucking win them over. Really, ever. At all. Like, you're just not, bro. Your damage has been done.
It doesn't mean they're not gonna try. But yeah, it's fucking... Ugh. It's classic politics stuff, though, because it's a numbers game. Some of them might actually be won over by that. The same amount of people that are won over by fucking anything.
I could see maybe some creators being like, oh, Donald Trump allowed me to maintain my revenue.
Yeah.
But I really, bro.
Yeah, no, I don't think the conspiracy... If that's a conspiracy, it's an ill-advised one that probably costs too much money.
Yeah.
He could have gotten more for Zuckerberg, and then he could have continued to just blame Joe Biden for TikTok not being there.
Yeah.
He could have been like, oh, I tried. Like he did with that fucking everything.
Yeah.
Apart from lowering taxes for big business, which he did successfully do.
That's good.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Oh, I also wanted to mention that even just giving their information to opposing country for free appeals more to people than using Instagram. Because it's garbage. It's a shitty platform.
Yeah, their recommendations are not great.
It's like the only things I get will be like car accidents with 1 million views
on Instagram.
Yeah, and then memes that I've seen 1,000 times from 1,000 different places with 1 million views.
Mm-hmm.
And then because I've worked very hard to make this happen, interesting art with like 4 likes.
Yeah, you gotta really put in some fucking work to do that.
Yeah,
for sure.
And even then, like every other week, it's like, how about randos bouncing their titties.
You're a boy. We know you're a boy.
I know you've never once liked one of these videos, but we're gonna try again.
Surely.
Fuck off, Instagram. How do you expect me to use your app in public?
Damn, look at
if you're
that.
doing that?
Oh, whoops. Oh, oops. Look at that. Wow. Taylor Swift and Kim Jong-un, Putin, and whoever the fuck that is, Harry Styles, and a lady?
Chancellor of Germany.
Wow.
Boris Johnson.
Incredible thing. Wow, Kim Kardashian met the Pope.
And the Pope.
And they kissed.
And they kissed.
Wow.
They kissed each other in the mouth.
Wow. Oh, no, they're eating each other.
Oh, no. Oh, God. Man. Troubled times. What's ash water? Ash weather?
Oh, yeah.
I wrote it down, but I didn't look it up. I don't know what
Good.
What is it?
So, I think I mentioned to you previously how I found that dude who does medieval history on his YouTube channel.
Yeah.
And gets like super fucking crazy into it. He had a video and it was like, how did peasants wash themselves? Or something like that.
Yeah.
So obviously I was like, you know, if it was anyone else, I'd be like, fuck him, whatever. But this guy, I'm like, you could literally just say, it's me saying medieval over and over for 20 minutes. I'd be like, bet, let's do this.
I trust you.
Yeah, he was explaining in there. I gotta show you the intro he does, by the way.
Yeah.
It's so fucking corny. It's amazing, yeah. But the last shot of his intro is him riding a horse past a stake with a watermelon on top of it in slow motion and cutting the watermelon in half with a sword.
Cool.
In jeans and a t-shirt. so yeah, this guy definitely, he's the kind of person who doesn't take himself seriously.
Good.
But in this video, he was like, yeah, blah, 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 blah. So what they would do is they would take some wood ash and they would mix it with some water and that produces lye. And they would use that to wash their hands. So you can't keep it on your hands for too long because it'll burn you. And I'm like, what kind of fucking RuneScape video game shit is that?
Hurry.
Are you kidding me?
How do they get it off?
Ash and water makes fucking lye?
Yeah, you go into crafting and you put ash on
that
top
seems
of
like
water.
if they did that in a video game, I'd be like, what the fuck? No, it's gotta be like sulfuric acid and fat.
That's even
or something.
Even simpler than gunpowder.
It's like the simplest fucking thing ever. So I'm thinking, okay, so A, that's fucking nuts. That's crazy. And B, so you're saying that anytime you put out a fire, you're creating a massive amount of lye.
Which seeps into the earth.
Well, that's fine. If it goes into the ground, it's gone.
It's gone forever.
Like oil.
It sinks all the way down.
Like used oil. It just sinks into the magma,
plastic.
gets burned up. That's what we should do. We have this huge plastic problem.
Put it underground.
Put it all underground.
We are.
And it'll slowly sink into the magma and get burned up.
It'll just take a while.
Yeah, just a little bit. I mean, the dinosaurs were alive fucking between 1,000 and 1 billion years ago, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
And
Somewhere in there.
we can dig them up. So it should, in theory, in order for something to reach the magma, only take about 1 trillion years.
Yeah. About as long, I think, as it's been.
Oh,
I don't
what's
know.
the age of the universe?
I don't know how long it takes
7
for a
billion?
planet's tectonic plates to go stationary. Because it might just not get to the magma. It might just start cooling the middle down.
If we put all the plastic in there?
Yeah, if it's just old enough, it'll stack everything. I don't know how it works, but I know that a lot of planets, they don't have the same sort of mantle that we do. Their crust is way thicker. The plates don't move. There's no earthquakes, no volcanoes.
Oh, that sounds amazing.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, volcanoes are cool, so it sucked.
Yeah, that does kind of suck.
We could just drill a big
you
fucking
just drill
hole.
really. Could you get the Soviets in there?
Yeah, just have them drill a big hole, pop some of that magma out,
into space. Start again.
Yeah.
Go to a new planet.
Create a lava fountain.
That looks cool. On to the next.
Sick. Next,
Humanity. Fuck yeah.
we did it. Bursting into space.
Joining
Destroying all the
intergalactic.
satellites.
Yeah, like fucking all the aliens are like, there's these monsters that keep going around and fucking up planets left and right.
We have
don't know what they're
never
trying.
seen that before.
They're just doing shit. I don't know what the fuck.
Wow. They have such huge problems, and then they just do that with their time.
Yeah, but they're from a high gravity earthquake volcano world, so we cannot stop them. Our kinetic rifles don't work.
High gravity? Huh.
Yeah, I don't know if that's true, but so far from what
I mean,
we've seen-
compared to space.
yeah,
Yeah.
and compared to like Europa or other moons
Yeah, the
that
moons.
might support life.
What planets are larger than Earth? Obviously Jupiter and Saturn.
Yeah.
I imagine Neptune and Uranus are.
Yep.
I just feel like they are.
Mars is a little smaller.
Mars is smaller, Mercury's obviously smaller.
Much smaller, yeah.
Venus, slightly bigger?
Yeah, Venus will be a gas giant. I think Uranus will be the closest, but I think that's still life-proof.
Is it? No, Neptune is the one where it rains diamonds. I don't know any cool facts about Uranus, though.
No. I know it has a ring, but most people don't draw it with one.
Yeah. I think, if I'm not mistaken, Neptune has one as well, and it's vertical.
Oh, that might be the one I'm thinking of. Look.
I didn't realize you were stupid.
I'm a big
You don't even
fuckhead.
Fuckhead. You don't even know which
You don't even know which planets
which
have rings.
niche planets have rings. What planets are larger than Earth? Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Yep, there we go. Oh, so Venus is smaller.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, neat.
Venus versus Earth size. I wonder how much smaller. Almost the same size. Venus is slightly smaller. Wow. Venus's diameter is 7,500 miles roughly. Earth's is 7,900. So 10% would be 750. So it's, I'd say, roughly 7% smaller than Earth. Well,
Not even a big deal.
if I'm understanding correctly, we could live on Venus then.
Yeah, it's certainly not.
We just send people to Venus, and then they just sink all the way to the bottom, or float, or whatever.
Until they get into the, hydrogen 10. Fucking, there's just so much gas that it may as well be stone.
You could walk on it.
Yeah. I mean, it gets to that point. But, I mean, if you get to that point, then you are also in there, and you have already exploded.
You might be a
in
little
number
sick.
of ways.
You might be a bit queasy.
You might be a bit under the weather.
Yeah, I don't feel so good.
I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark.
Oh, that, man, I really liked that ending. However, I think this has actually been covered by comic book people because they cover fucking everything.
Oh, sure.
But the fact that almost everyone vanished, like, nearly instantly.
Yeah, but he gets to say something.
But it took him, like, 30 seconds or
I
so.
think he's stickier.
And I think the logic that people made up for it
Yeah.
was that he has healing capabilities. So his body was able to resist the dustification.
The atomic destruction.
The ashification.
Yeah, I don't know if that's how that works.
Yeah, I don't think so. Because I wouldn't even classify that as an injury. I don't think your body would be like, oh, I'm being injured.
Yeah.
It would be like, oh, that's gone.
It's dissolving.
You might get some phantom body pain.
Yeah, I don't even think Wolverine could handle that.
Yeah. I mean, Wolverine's smart. You'd probably cut himself off halfway to stop.
Yeah.
Stop
the...
Because it's coming from the feet up.
The inherent mechanism of the universe caught in the Infinity Stones.
Right. It would just amputate his lower half.
From space.
Yep. Problem solved.
Yeah. it certainly wasn't plot armor. Everything happens for a reason. And the reason they like shawarma is because superpowers require a certain amount of tabbouleh to work.
Wait, what the fuck are those two words? Shawarma and tabbouleh?
Tabbouleh, yeah.
I know what shawarma is, but I don't think that's...
Tabbouleh is a little, sort of like a parsley salad thing that often goes with shawarma. And other Mediterranean foods.
Wow, that's a real niche...
Yeah, the
niche reference.
Deep cut.
Damn.
Sending it into the phantom zone.
Damn. Digging deep.
Speaking of niche, so it's Friday when this is released. It's Flatworm Friday.
When it's... Wait.
10,000 years from now.
So today is Sunday.
Right.
But when it's released, it will be Friday.
It will be Friday.
Okay.
Flatworm Friday.
Mm-hmm.
And I recently learned of a special property of flatworms, certain flatworms, that they use to study how memory works. And for a long time, people thought it was bullshit. But then some of these experiments they replicated. Anyway, if you cut the tip off of a flatworm tail, certain flatworms, it'll grow another one, another flatworm.
Another flatworm?
Mm-hmm.
So we have infinite flatworms.
Yeah.
How many times can you do that
Don't
before
know.
they start getting...
Weird.
Yeah.
It starts getting bad.
Start getting, claw hands.
I don't know if they've actually done that, so we could try it.
What's the name of the Habsburg? I believe it's the Habsburg
Oh yeah,
jaw.
the inbred.
Yeah, the inbred jaw.
All fucking durfy.
Yeah, get a bunch of durfy flatworms. Oh, we should really stop.
They're all twisted.
They don't know how to eat anymore.
Anyway, a dude back in the day did an experiment where because he used these flatworms because they can be kind of trained, and the way that they can be kind of trained is if you flash different colors of light, or like different sequences of light, I forget which, you can get the flatworms to go to a certain area of the tank to get food. You can condition them into doing that. And so he was like, I'm going to condition him to do that, and then I'm going to cut the tip from the tail.
Oh, and see if the new one knows.
And the new one does know. It has the memory in the RNA. And everyone was like, sounds like church.
I'm sure everyone was like, that's bullshit, and then the researcher died, and they were like, alright, now that he's dead, it's time to actually
try it
research
again. But yeah, they only recently did they start trying this again with shit. And another thing he did, and this is the one that people really thought was church, was he took one of the flatworms, blended it up
What the fuck?
in a blender,
What?
whirled it into a goo, and then he
Oh, I hate that.
he injected that.
Whirled it?
Whirled it slowly with a whisk.
Fuck, man.
And then he injected it into a different flatworm.
God, I thought you were going to say into himself.
And then he became flatworm man.
What the fuck? No!
And able to then grow infinite Habsburg versions of himself.
He injected into himself and immediately died. Well, experiment
And all the
failed.
parts of him turned into flatworms. Ugh. But no, he injected into a flatworm. That flatworm now had the training, essentially.
So what you're saying is, if I found a genius, and hold on. If I found a genius,
Yeah.
and I whirled their brain,
Like young Sheldon.
right, and I whirled his brain,
Yeah, with a whisk.
if I were to use Egyptian tools,
Until he
go
can
through the
fly.
nose, clack my
Stir
way
it up.
through the
Clack,
skull,
clack, clicky, clack.
clack, clack, get into the brain, whirl it up,
Ernest P.
suck it
Worrell.
out with like a turkey baster or something,
Yeah,
load
or
it
just your
into a
mouth.
big syringe and inject it into my own brain,
Mm-hmm.
I would die.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
It is unknown. I mean, that's part of the reason people used to do cannibalism is because they thought
Oh, that's right.
they could absorb the
Their
powers.
power.
It might just be a flatworm thing. You know, maybe they can do that because that's how flatworms work. and maybe we can't do that because it's too fucking complex. Like maybe maybe it would work if you swallowed the entire brain and digested it in little sheets like an MRI. Maybe then you'd be able to absorb some of the memories, but I don't fucking know. That doesn't make sense, actually. That's not how it would work. Because it would be in the RNA. Yeah, I imagine it's just a flatworm thing. Or a leech thing.
Yeah, we should just let them have it.
Let them have it.
Why do we gotta get all crazy?
Yeah.
Let's get free healthcare. And then fucking...
and then we can figure out how to whirl each other up and, and consolidate our memories.
That word, man.
Yeah.
In that context.
It's a really fucked up thing you did to that flatworm.
Whirling them around. Like, fuck, bro.
And people didn't even believe it. So it was all for naught.
I'm going to choose to not believe it. I'm going to choose to believe you're lying to me.
I'm not lying. He may have been lying. I don't think so, though, because this has been quasi-validated with
go on to
similar
fucking
tests.
NCBI, NLM.
But it makes sense because...
and then I whirled it up.
Because there are, like, certain genetic memory things, like the instinctual albatross. They go to a certain island. That whole thing.
Well, that one, I think usually with birds, the logic behind it is the Earth's magnetic field.
Yeah, but they don't go to the North Pole. They go to a particular island.
They could use that. I mean, sailors used or were able to calculate their fucking...
Right, but if you're just born as an albatross...
Oh, you're saying if they were just born.
Well, that's the thing, is that all albatross go to that fucking island. And it's not like... I mean, they get fucking really lost. A lot. That's like the thing about albatross, is they fly all over crazy creation. And it seems random and stupid, like they've gone to the wrong place a bunch of times. But when it comes time to fuck, they make it back to the island, because probably something in their DNA is like, go to Island Town, you know where it is. It's the one that feels like you get horny when you're going in that direction.
You can feel all the hornies.
Yeah. Like they probably don't...
You get hornier as you get closer.
Yeah, it's probably not actual memory. It's probably something like that.
Yeah. Their albatross wieners get harder and harder as they get closer.
And by the time they're there, they've emerged from the cloaca. And they're just fucking hanging brain through the sky.
That's bad.
Alright, let's change subjects. Diabolical ironclad beetle is a beetle.
That's the real name for it?
Diabolical ironclad beetle is the actual name for it.
Sounds like a scarab. What's the difference?
What, between a beetle and a scarab?
Yeah.
A scarab is a beetle.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's just a...
Did I fucking tell you it essentially scarab landed on my shirt at the sand dunes?
Oh yeah, you did tell me that.
Yeah.
That's cool as fuck.
It was green, or like kind of yellowish green gold.
Hell yeah.
And then it had red legs. And it was just chilling on my shirt.
Red legs.
Yeah.
That's sick.
I remember researching and I found out what kind it was, but
The special Colorado dune beetle and some shit.
I think it was a dune beetle is what it was called.
Man, did it sound like a helicopter?
I didn't hear it. It was pretty windy and I was burning
you were
alive
on the
and
verge
being
of death, as I
sandblasted, so I wasn't really paying much attention.
You were bright red.
Yeah, my body was shutting down other senses.
You had a sip of water left, but you'd already walked so far and you have to make it.
Yeah, I was drinking my own urine without stopping.
I was rolling. I was rolling
Trudging
forward,
up the hill.
drinking my urine with my dick latched.
Yeah, I was
into my
rolling
mouth.
forwards like a fucking, like that Star Wars rolly thing.
The droid.
Yeah, that droid that rolls.
Fuck. I used to know what those are called.
I used to as well. I can't remember now.
Damn it. But no, Diabolical Ironclad Beetle is a beetle whose shell is a carapace.
Ironclad?
It doesn't actually have iron in it, as I understand it. Maybe some trace amounts, but it's made out of normal bug stuff, essentially. But it can take 39,000 times its own weight in compression. You can run over it with a car tire.
That's stronger than a turtle.
Yeah. Yeah, you can full on step on this bitch, and it will not work.
So you could...
You can hammer it, in theory.
You could, in theory, get a whole bunch of them and stack them up so that you could, like, reach something on the top shelf.
Yeah.
Wow. That's the only use for that I could think of.
As long as you make a lattice of them, yeah.
Yeah, you have to and train them to not crawl around on
Stop!
you. Guys,
stop crawling! I'm gonna crush you on accident.
Trying to reach this.
I'm almost done.
Okay. Here's a question.
Yeah.
Okay. Well...
You know how it works?
No, I know the answer.
You want to know how it works?
I was trying to think how many diabolical ironclad beetles could you stack on top of one?
35
but it would be,
pounds worth.
Well, it would be 39,000.
It would be 39,000. It would be,
well, 38,999.
39,000, and it would have to be in a vacuum because they're gonna get some lift if we just put them out in the air.
Yeah, they're gonna float up.
They go fly away in a big string of beetles.
Oh my god!
What the fuck? They all just go right into your mouth.
No!
all the beetles. 35 pounds of beetles.
You're just distending.
So much.
It's like something from the Mummy. Holy shit.
But yeah, they only eat a kind of fungus that grows on dead trees. So they wouldn't even... They'd be like, what the fuck is all this about inside a person?
This isn't a tree.
This isn't a tree at all. I hate this. I hate this squishy beast.
Let's kill him.
Let's eat our way out.
You know what? Burst him. Guys, get in here.
We're almost... I mean, we're already doing it.
Pop him.
We're at 35 pounds of beetles.
I don't know if I could even just casually eat 35 pounds of beetles. Nonetheless, forcefully.
Yeah, certainly not dead beetles, and certainly not diabolical ironclad beetles. Because what do you do? Chew them?
Yeah, that's true.
The entomologists can't pin these things to the fucking corkboard. They have to drill a little hole in them and then put the pin in.
They gotta drill a pilot hole for the fucking...
they do. They're so fucking hard, dude. It's like a fucking albatross.
How big are these things?
Tiny. Little tiny.
Wait, how tiny? Like ant sized?
Yeah, about.
Because I'm picturing like a quarter.
Nah, I think it's...
See, I'm picturing them like a foot long.
I'm picturing them 330,000 miles.
Yeah, don't go to the Amazon.
Because there's a bug larger than the Earth. By a long shot.
See it blotting out the sky. Oh my god.
It's shifting us into the sun.
Oh, we're being pulled into it.
Oh, fuck's sake. Diabolical. How big are you mother... This is the part of the show where we Google something.
While you're doing that, I'm going to look up the name of that rolly... Oh, no!
What's happened?
I don't know.
No.
Let's see. Star Wars Rolly. Star Wars Rolly Droid. Droidica. Droideca.
Droideca? Oh, yeah, that's right. Droideca. What? Tell me how big it is. How big? How big? 0.6 to 1 inch.
Okay, so that's pretty, like, if you pop that in your mouth.
Yeah. Good luck biting down on that jawbreaker.
Yeah.
The way it works is cool, because it's like, its shell is like a little flat sort of dome, and it's made of interlacing scales.
Interlinked
scales.
Interlinked.
And those scales are made up of little interlinked scales. And those scales are made up of little interlinked scales. Until it goes to the fucking molecular level, apparently. And they're trying to make
these things
new
are
armor.
angry looking.
Yeah, they look like iron.
They look like ore.
Yeah. It's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
I don't. You know, I'm gonna be honest with you right now. If I found one of those, my first instinct would not be to eat it.
No. I also don't think my instinct would be to stand on it to check.
Can I stay? Nope.
That wasn't an ironclad beam.
I instantly know. It was not, in fact.
Yeah, I
ironclad
easily
beetle.
smushed it with my whole body weight.
Wow. That was easy.
Even spread throughout my shoe slightly.
Oh, jeez. Oops. I stepped on a slug once on accident. Because there's a bunch of slugs in the Pacific Northwest.
Yeah, Slugapalooza.
There's like a bunch of yellow ones, banana slugs.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I remember like hiking or whatever the hell I was doing, and I stepped on one, and I slipped.
Is that why they're called bananas? No,
That is, you know what? Good point. But they are called.
Yellow.
I imagine it's because they're yellow. Yeah, that
Yellow
is
and big
funny
like
though.
a banana.
That would be brutal. Naming them after what they're.
What happens?
When you step on them?
And they burst.
Yeah, because it's not. They don't. It's not like a smooth squish.
Yeah,
it's definitely a pop.
It's not a clean tear.
It's a pop and then a slide. Yeah, it's fucking because they're big.
Yeah,
They're like probably 3 or 4 inches long, which is massive in my opinion.
In slug terms,
you know, 3 or 4 inches is like well above average.
Damn it. All right. Wow. Okay, conversation ender.
How long has it been?
Hour and 11.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like we haven't talked about fucking anything.
Yeah, we certainly didn't talk about soda. Should we keep going?
We could. Okay, let's try. All right, I'll tell you a little Mountain Dew fact.
Okay.
We're not sponsored by Mountain Dew.
Nope.
But I'm drinking one right now, and I have a fact about them. I had a friend who worked at Pepsi, and he said that when they made Mountain Dew, they would pour in sugar to the point where it would no longer dissolve.
Yeah.
And then they would add another type of sugar so that they could add enough. So they had to fucking science their way into making it as sugary as it currently is. That's insane.
Yeah, that's wild. And still be a liquid.
I think he also said they had to do something weird to make it thin. Because with the amount of sugar it has in it, it would become a syrup.
Yeah. Like, would they have to, like, fucking put platelet gel in it? Like, what the fuck did
I
they
had
do?
no idea, dude.
What did they do to the dew?
What did they do, man?
What did you do? Why did you do that? People still would have drank it.
Oh, another soda fact.
Yeah.
When I was in Europe, I talked to a couple people. Well, I talked to more than a couple people, but I talked to a couple people, and soda got brought up, and root beer came up.
Yeah.
And apparently, everyone outside of North America, I can't vouch for Mexico. Apparently, everyone outside of North America fucking hates root beer. Thinks it's absolutely vile.
Really?
Yep.
Huh. Is it like Vegemite?
Well, I think Vegemite is only popular in Australia.
Yeah.
I don't even know if it's popular in New Zealand.
Yeah.
Could be. I mean, they're like effectively the same country.
Yeah, yeah. They're
I'm
the
so
same.
sorry.
They sound
Australians
the same and are the same.
They sound the same. Ow!
They act the same.
We better hope our one listener is not Australian or New Zealand or a Kiwi.
Not our unknown soldier.
Fuck these guys.
No, we will have lost them at this point. It's 2025. This will be the 9,998th year, perhaps. Nah, probably not. We missed like 20 in the first year.
Yeah.
Yeah, we will have either shed or gained listener at that point.
Ooh.
We may have gotten one more listener.
We may have doubled. Okay. Not to dominate this fucking soda conversation, but I got another one.
What's that?
So Coca-Cola is by far the most popular soda.
Yeah.
I think I believe Pepsi is second.
Yeah.
But there's been that, fucking eons long war between Coke and Pepsi.
Lots of spycraft and murder.
Yep, lots of murder.
So much murder.
Yeah, a lot of bloodshed.
They fought over Britney Spears in a literal armed combat.
Pretty crazy, dude.
Yeah.
In a blind taste test,
I've heard most
the
people
vast majority of
Pepsi.
people prefer Pepsi.
Yeah.
But
Would not
people
blind.
prefer Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
The reason, and this is speculative, but it makes sense, is Pepsi is sweeter
Yeah.
than Coke. So
Little less
if you
astringent.
have a little bit, it's good, but you can't. It's more overwhelming
true.
to drink
A
an
whole
entire one or two or whatever.
Yeah. Whereas with Coke, you could just pour that directly
Oh,
into your
gallons.
bloodstream. You could
Get yourself a whole bunch of diabolical ironclad
35
needles and a fucking
pounds of-
gallon of Coke. You're ready to go. Ready to watch a movie. You got him in a fucking popcorn bucket.
keep doing that for the whole fucking film.
At no point do they escalate and go, okay,
No, you need to leave. You're very sick.
stop trying to eat those beetles, man. It's not happening.
Stop trying to devour more than you possibly can.
Ooh, okay. All right, here's what we do.
Yeah.
We find an ironclad, diabolical ironclad beetle that has passed away through natural causes.
Rip.
And then we bring it to the hydraulic press guy,
Whoa.
the Russian or whatever
Nordic.
hydraulic press dude with the funny accent.
Yeah, Scandinavian probably.
And then, we fucking test the limits. I don't know if he would do it, though, because it might destroy his press.
Yeah. It is
I
diabolical.
think he destroyed part of his press when he was trying to do it with paper.
Yeah, and I think the opposing end of a Prince Rupert's drop also hurt his press.
I'm glad you said drop after that, because
Prince Rupert?
the Prince Rupert's piercing.
Prince Edward? Prince Albert?
Prince Albert.
Yeah,
That's
it was.
right. It's Prince Albert.
Yeah. Where did that come from? Because I know...
I would imagine the first person to get a Prince Albert piercing did it because a girl who had no interest in them was like, I really like guys with pierced penises, as a joke.
Yeah.
And he was so desperate, he went and did it. And she was like, what the fuck? Why did you do that?
You psycho.
I was kidding. Good lord. I'm into guys who pierce their
I
eyeballs,
was
not
trying
their
to
fucking
shake you,
penis.
Oh my god, I saw a video this week where they full on Hollywood cross-dressed this dude into a woman. Full on special effects, realistic as fuck woman. And they had him train his voice to sound like a woman, and they were like, just go out in the world.
Try to get a job.
The first day of filming, some dude would not leave her alone. And God bless this dude. He didn't break character. He could have been like,
Yo.
yeah, and then it would have been instantly.
Oh!
But no, for the experiment, he continued to let himself be harassed and groped by a strange man.
Ooh, idea.
Yeah.
Instead of teaching women self-defense or that kind of stuff,
Because we tend to send them to prison anyway.
yeah, and also I feel like if you teach a woman how to knock or punch or that kind of stuff, and then some fucking 300-pound dude
Yeah.
comes up and just picks them up,
Yeah.
the game changes a little bit.
Yeah.
That being said,
And you might as well teach dudes not to rape.
that's like teaching well, no. Yeah. So, instead of that, we should teach women to do an extremely realistic dude voice.
Ah,
Because
not a bad
dudes
idea.
who follow girls around and shit,
very rarely.
I guarantee you those motherfuckers are not comfortable with their sexuality enough to be like, yeah, you know what, let's try it. Kitty cat maid boy.
Femboy cat.
Femboy cat dude. Yeah, twink boy.
Let's give it a
I guarantee you if you turned around and you were like, what's up, man, you want to do this? They'd be like, oh, no, hey.
My worldview.
Oh my god.
I was hoping to trick someone into bed with me to
wanna see my
eventually become
penis?
my concubine.
Yeah, what the heck?
This isn't what I read in the Bible at all.
This is not what my grandpa told me to do.
My grandpa, who is dead, died in prison.
Yeah. My grandpa told me to hang from the rafters of a Ferris wheel in order to get a girl to go out with me.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah, we should do that.
Yeah.
Because there's plenty of videos of, like, I think cosplayers especially. Like, dudes will cosplay as a girl, a female character, and then dudes will be like, yo, what's up, can I get a picture? And they're like, yeah, for sure, man. I'm like, whoa!
Yeah.
Oh my god, you're a maid!
Except for that one, it was that video you showed me. It was like a ladyboy in Thailand, and the dude was.
Oh, that's right.
care.
That's right. The interview. This dude was interviewing this lady in Thailand, and she was very pretty. And he's like some frat boy college dude, or at least he looks like. He's got the backwards hat and all that jazz. And he's talking to her, and he's flirting with her, and she is like, I'm a lady boy. And he's like, what? And she goes, I'm a lady boy. I have penis. And he's like, no.
Couldn't be.
No. And she's like, yep, I do. I am a lady boy. I have a penis. And he's like, no. No, you don't.
Yeah,
no. Prove it. Yeah, I don't believe you. Maybe we should. So I remember all the comments were like, that dude just fell in love. He fell in love, and he was like, I can't drop this.
Not anymore.
How far am I willing to go? Can we
too
just,
late.
if I hit it from behind, is that okay? What does this mean?
What is? Oh, my worldview.
Yeah. I'm a lady boy.
Don't make the Mac mistake.
Have penis.
If you love the lady boy, stay in there. Eventually, she'll
If
get
you
the
love
surgery.
Ladyboy,
yeah,
get up in there.
get up in there.
You know?
If you love Ladyboy, it doesn't matter because you love Ladyboy.
Nothing wrong with that.
Who in? Okay, conversation ender. Who in our class do you have a crush on?
Like in high school?
No, like right now in the.
Oh, the Epcot ball.
Yeah, I like Pig Whore. I fucking love Pig Whore.
It's no Epcot ball though.
Epcot.
Epcot.
Oh yeah, ballroom.com.
Okay, babe.
Back on.